So here we go with the setup of my Superkit for a concert I did in June 2012 with the Brent Ellis group. Now the Yamaha hex rack here was pretty much preset. It's how it's set up at my studio. So everything was pretty easy. Everything was labeled and marked. So that was a pretty easy setup with that. And the rack houses most of the cymbals, 90% of the cymbals, and all of the drums except for the bongos. So we got some hi-hat stands on the side, one with a high shaker, and one's going to be there for the regular hi-hat stand. And there's the seat. Andrew Chaput, one of my students, is teching for me, and Cole Ellis, another one of my old students there, and we're getting everything into place. So we got the mini timbales set up on the left side there, and making sure that everything is aligned with the carpet. Hey, Andrew, get off my seat. What are you doing? Should be working. And we got the bongos that are on a separate stand coming in there. So I'm just making sure everything is tight here. Cole's checking, make sure everything is pretty much tight there. And, you know, we're just slowly taking our time, believe it or not. It took about 45 minutes to do the whole thing. We had quite a bit of time prior to the show. There comes the bass drum. So we had quite a bit of time to set up, so made sure we did it right. Oh, let's bring the rack back a little bit there. If that feels better, it's got to feel right. Okay, just checking everything, and it's starting to feel better. Bring in another tom. Hey, turn those lights back on. Got to see what we're doing. So one thing that the guys did is they kept the stage really clear of all the cases and stuff like that. You know, just keep it professional looking and make sure there's room for other people to work. We got a mini timbale there on the left, and we got my piccolo snare up on the right is now set up. So I see Cole down there just tightening things up, making sure everything is you know, solid. Don't want stuff falling apart mid-show. That would be a bad thing. So I'm starting to bring some cymbals in now, and you know, cymbal here and a cymbal there. Get the splashes up there and get the small ones in place. There comes the floor toms. The floor toms are there now, so we got 2 floor toms there. So I'm just making sure everything is starting to feel normal. It was the first time I had this kit set up outside of my studio, so actually on a big stage. And yeah, getting some more cymbals there and starting to get some other auxiliary percussion. I had some blocks and some bells and whatnot and some other foot pedals. I can see the ride cymbal is there, making sure that feels good. All the pedals are set up. It's starting to feel pretty good there. I can see more cymbals being set up there. Man, I got a lot of cymbals. Anyways, just double checking. I'm checking some tuning here. I'm just making sure that everything is in place. And more cymbals, man. I tell you, I got a lot of cymbals. That's a good thing, though. Anyways, starting to get some more tightening stuff there. Oh, there goes some mic stands for the snare drum. We're starting to mic stuff up already. And oh, the fog. I like the fog. The fog's got a nice effect there. Anyways, okay, I'm just checking to make sure everything feels good. All right, feels good, looks good. I'm just taking our time once again. No major rush. Lots of time before the show, and just making sure that everything is in place. That's the biggest thing. So it was a pretty stress-free day and evening. Oh, there's the gong. We got to have the gong. What's a big show without a gong? Okay, so you got so there's Cole miking up the kit, and he's also did a lot of the camera work. Had all the cameras set up, the multi-angle cameras and whatnot. And you know, these guys were great. They really helped me out, and they did a fantastic job. I'll definitely use these guys again for some tech work for me in the future. But yeah, it was fun. We had a lot of fun setting this kit up, and I'm glad I was able to do this video for you folks. And you know, it's fun for me to watch, and hopefully you'll enjoy it too. And the video will be coming out early 2013, the Brent Ellis concert, and you'll get a chance to see this drum set in action. So thanks for all your support, everybody, and take care. Happy drumming.